Tuan is 3 and severely disabled. His body twisted and uncontrollable. The Vietnamese government believes Tuan and many thousands more just like him are victims of the chemical Agent Orange. A new generation cursed by an old war. What happens to these children when they get older?
I don't know what happened when they're older, but normally, in my experience, their life is very short.
So most of these children will never become teenagers?
No, I don't think so.
3 decades ago, American forces sprayed huge amounts of Agent Orange over Vietnam. It was meant to strip trees bare, exposing enemy positions. But it also contained dioxin, one of the most poisonous substances ever created. And the poison is still at work. Vietnam says these children either inherited genetic disorders linked to dioxin or were born near contaminated hotspots.
There is no doubt that Agent Orange is still causing these problems. We have scientific evidence showing unnaturally high levels of dioxin.
American soldiers were also exposed. Today, many of them are being helped by their government, but Washington still refuses to compensate Vietnamese victims.
The U.S. will never take full responsibility for it because that's politically, if we do, we have to do that everywhere we created those kinds of disasters, and I think that's not a reality.
But many here refuse to accept that. Chung is disabled. So is his sister, Nha. Their father, a veteran, has lung and liver cancer. He blames Agent Orange. The family is part of a group now suing the American manufacturers. A landmark ruling by a US appeal court is imminent.
We want compensation and justice. America must take responsibility for its actions. If we lose, we'll keep on fighting.
America may not be ready to admit liability, but it is quietly beginning to shift its position, offering technical support to the Vietnamese to clean up hotspots which, even today, are still contaminated with Agent Orange. But much more help is needed here. 12-year-old Nu is deaf and blind, the granddaughter of a veteran. Agent Orange may have affected 1 million people here. Some victims have not yet been born. Andrew Harding, BBC News, Vietnam.